Hi YouTube, Lena Kitty Lee here, and today I'm going to be doing a countdown of my top 10 hottest non-human cartoon women. It's strange how animation can make us weirdly attracted to aliens, mutants, mythical creatures, and even animals. But rest assured, you weren't the only one to find a cartoon lion hot. In order to be considered for the list, there are a couple of criteria. Number 1. Non-human means anything not human, but humanoid-looking organisms are okay. This includes aliens, mythological creatures, animals, and human hybrids. Number 2, female identifying only. In some shows, gender gets a little muddled, but I'm only including female identifying in this list. Number 3, cartoon only. No anime, video games, or live action. Number 4, only one per franchise, and I count Disney as one because otherwise I would end up with just Disney characters. I'll be judging the contestants based on physical appearance, and personality does play a part. Remember, this list is based off my opinion. This is in no way a definitive ranking. Let's get started. Number 10, Roxanne from A Goofy Movie. Roxanne was Max's love interest, and it's easy to see why. She was pretty, popular, nice, and just a little awkward. She even has this little mole. It's not real clear from looking at her what kind of animal she is.
Good daddy.
I guess a dog? I remember watching this as a kid and thinking she was so pretty. It didn't even matter that she was a dog. Number 9, Kitty Softpaws from Puss in Boots. Physically, she's a cat. A hypersexualized cat wearing boots with tiny heels. She's about as sexy as you can make an animated cat. Sorry, Nala. But that's not what does it for me. Her appeal comes from her attitude. She is confident yet vulnerable, mysterious, and bonus points for being a thief. She just has this fun, flirty kind of demeanor that made me love her in this movie.
She is a bad kitty.
Number 8, Cheetara from Thundercats. I try to keep my list interesting by including entries that most people might not have considered, but I'm pretty sure most people doing this list would include Cheetara. And I didn't even watch that much Thundercats. It was a little before my time, so maybe I'm just being biased because cheetahs are my favorite animal. Number 7, XJ9 or Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot. So maybe as a robot she isn't that high. I actually think she's kind of cute. But I thought she was really hot in one episode in particular. It's the one where she gets her exoskin. She looks like a normal teenage girl. A really, really fine one. Unfortunately, the exoskin has a stank-ass attitude.
I'd love to. Dawn seems to like the new Jenny just fine.
So Jenny has to ditch it. But I like Jenny as a person, robot. She's fun, kick-ass, and just wants to be accepted. Number 6, Foxy Love from Drawn Together. Although I disagree with some of the show's themes,
Oh, so it's fine when you say it.
I actually really like Foxy Love. She's outspoken, true to herself, and very in touch with her sexuality. She seems to be some kind of human-fox hybrid. Maybe they explain it in the show, but I haven't seen every episode. I have seen enough to know that Foxy Love's attitude and body make her hot enough for this list. Number 5, Rarity from My Little Pony.
And that's another thing. I would appreciate it if you'd stop calling me Pony. I am a lady, and I wish to be addressed as such. So you may call me Miss
Friendship is
or
magic.
Rarity or
Originally, I didn't like Rarity much. In fact, the only pony I did like was Applejack.
Whiny. I am
But
not
after
whiny.
some character development, I discovered that I really admire Rarity. She isn't some pretty face with nothing going for her. She's actually an established businesswoman and a caring friend. But my favorite episode about her was this one.
Clean it first. It's gonna leave a stain. The wagon's getting heavy. Why do I have to pull it?
Make it stop! Stop!
I love how clever she is. She stays so brave and uses what she has to her advantage. So, she's obviously pretty and fashionable, but don't let the pretty face fool you.
Fighting's not really my thing. I'm more into fashion. But I'll rip you to pieces if you touch one scale on his cute little head!
Small forward.
Number 4,
Standing up,
Lola Bunny.
scintillating 3'2", the heartthrob of the hoops, Lola Bunny.
Who is even surprised by this?
I'd like to try out
Maybe only that she isn't number 1.
Hi.
And I am talking primarily about Lola from Space Jam. From the very moment she shows up, she proves to be sexy and capable. She has talent, attitude, and bunny boobs.
Doll.
But I just love her
On the
character.
court.
How they made Lola the only toon with any real talent for basketball. I'm pretty sure I wasn't the only one getting turned on by Animated Rabbit. 3. Marceline, the Vampire Queen from Adventure Time. Marceline's animation style isn't that sexy kind that we're used to seeing. She's thin and for the most part lacks curves or feminine facial features. But she still has something that screams hot. Maybe it's the hair or the fact that she has such an extensive wardrobe. Maybe it's her talent as a musician. I definitely love her as a character. She is bad, but not really. More like mischievous. That stems from having lived so long with no real goals or directions.
To bury you in the ground and drink the blood from your... Ugh.
But I love her, and she is bad in more ways than one.
Help me find my shadow.
Number 2. Tinkerbell from Peter Pan.
Shadow.
I'm not sure why I liked this mean little fairy so much as a kid. Maybe it was her horrible attitude that added to the appeal. She was conceited, jealous, and overall pretty cruel. But seriously, she does undergo some character development and eventually an entire makeover. But I'll always remember her as the evil little bitch from Peter Pan. And my number 1 pick,
You may
Starfire
be the ruler
from
of
Teen
this
Titans.
planet, but you are not the ruler of me!
I loved the Teen Titans. And I'm not talking about the spoof. Starfire was a really complex character. An alien on a new planet fighting crime and struggling to fit in, I found her enthusiasm really endearing. Oftentimes she is made into a joke, but she proves that she can have some serious moments.
We have failed to learn from the history Mad Mod is attempting to rewrite. Your democracy is not merely about voting. It is about
And
compromise.
by now you know the
Out of
bias
many
I have
different
for women who
people,
kick
we
ass.
make one country.
Starfire may be bubbly, but she's strong. And she is determined. Bonus points for the midriff.
Tamaran has a new Grand Ruler.
Thanks for watching, you guys. If you liked this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the choices on my list in the comment section. And let me know if there's a top 10 list that you would like to see. I'll see you guys next time.